Ba-da-da. Okay, right. I didn't share the link. I knew there was a reason. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm going to turn this down slightly. I really don't want to hear it, really, to be honest. Okay. Right. I guess I'll just play and see what happens. Da, 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 da. Where am I there? I'll quickly tell people I'm streaming. I'm live. Come join. There you go. That's good enough. I need a nickname. Everyone seems to be doing random names, so I'll just Hom Nom. Oh no, Hom Nom. There we go. I like Hom Nom. Da, da, da. It's very quiet now though. Okay. So this is a normal classic mode at the moment. I probably will go into more difficult ones later on. Oh god, no. Let's hope town's stupid, because otherwise I'm gonna die straight away. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. No, I want sound on. Can I not do settings from here? God damn it! Okay, so no one's talking, which is a bit weird. Wait, what did he say? I like black doodle. Okay. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Haven't played this game in ages, and I don't know what I'm doing. Just chill stream, as always. Oh, art dump. Ah, my little munchkins are drawing. Yay, my children. Because I have no mama great. Oh my god! Wait, did one of them leave? Wait, did someone leave? No, no one left. How are there 3 people? Oh, died guarding someone. Oh. Oh well. That's the spare town. Fuck. Straight away. Gone. That's random town, isn't it? So I can't say I'm something else. Oh, I could say I'm Vic. Or that. I don't know. Oh, I got rid of the lookout. Nice. Nice lemon slice. I can't believe I deleted was fucking. Okay, so. Oh god. Was Roblox last night. Okay, so Sean is good. Obviously he's good. I don't care. I'm gonna kill him anyway. Learn how to spell God. Math tried to kill me. No. What? I don't understand what's going on. What is this game? Wait, never mind. What? Okay. Oh my god. That's not a good thing. Proof? What? Oh, they say he's SK. He killed my pussy. She. Oh, why me? Not you. What? We didn't say you. We said Steve. I am your survivor. Okay, I'm gonna kill Queen Savage. Queen. Gets my money, I know what game to buy. You don't have to... Wait, what game are you buying? Because you don't have to buy this game. Just so you know. I haven't paid for it. It's an online game. Also... Someone attacked you, but your defense was... My defense was too strong! Oh, but Queen isn't dead. Interesting. Right. Ale, you were gonna be on call with me. Oh, no. Well, fuck. Now I look suspicious. Thanks, Doctor, for healing me. Really appreciate it. Guys, oh my god, I gotta leave. Listen the fuck up. Talbot. Oh, yeah, it's like, oh god. Oh, they know it's me! Oh no, okay, I'm gonna be in general, by the way. So I'm already here. Hey. Oh, you can't hear me. My Discord doesn't work, but should be able to hear you. I investigated. Oh. Hi, Tamara! Welcome to the stream. Okay, yes! Okay, so it's hard prey. Yeah, because bodyguard. Ah! Fuck! Stop scaring me!
Oh god, I love doing that.
You're so loud.
Thank you. Oh,
I'll turn you down, don't worry, I'm turning you down.
Alright.
Geez, you can't be louder than me.
Maybe I can. Do you ever have those things that you first think, oh yeah, that's a good idea, but when you do it, you have, why did I do this?
I do. I'm just gonna play dumb on this. Yeah, but I could be executioner, because I don't think executioners can be killed.
Wait, let me get a fanfiction.
Yeah, but that would mean that he's guilty as well. How are you today? I'm good, Tamara. I'm eating my pot noodles at the moment while playing this. But yeah, you don't have to buy this. This is a free game. Online.
Wait, on Steam or?
It's online. It's on the internet. I'm literally on Internet Explorer playing this.
Well, first I need to read the fanfiction, then I'll maybe join you.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fuck. Fanfiction. Doc, oh my god, please heal me. Ooh. Oh, I need to find the doctor. Shit. Oh, hi. What? Why? Why? Oh, that's me.
Can I start or?
Am I? Yeah, you can start. I'm just playing. Don't worry about me.
I so regret this. To lava, to rehabilitation. I regret doing this very much.
I got killed. Damn.
Well, you dead.
Well, I was serial killer. Oh my god. Okay, now they just have to kill the framer or find the framer.
Yeah.
Oh no, he wouldn't be a framer anymore. He would be mafioso or like Godfather.
Alright, this contains man on man, blowjob, doggy style, rhyming, Pokemon on human, and human on Pokemon action. Let me know if I missed something.
Okay. Well, okay, sure.
You need to put this is not PG in the stream.
Yeah, I'm listening to what you've just said, and like, I'm not sure it's gonna be okay for me to have all that kind of content on my streams.
Trust me, YouTubers read that a lot.
Yeah, but like, not. I'm saying for me personally, because I'm quite child friendly, so to say.
Yeah.
So you know, we'll go along with it, and if it gets too in detailed, I will probably say, okay, that's enough.
Alright.
So go for it, and I will see how it is.
Wait a sec, I'm typing something to Kira quickly.
Oh, Kira.
No.
Oh, Town of
No.
Salem is free. Download. You don't have to download it. It's just on the internet. You literally just type in Town of Salem, and there's a website for it.
Alright. The Kulava breathed heavily in my ear. A small finger of flames bursting the tip. The Pokemon had come for an abusive home whose own idea of training was spraying the fire type down whenever it disobeyed its commands. Luckily, it had oh jeez. I had observed this behavior. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking awkward.
No, you know you wanted to read this, so you can go for it.
I knew. I had observed this behavior while working with the professor in town and reported it to the authorities. Unluckily, they decided to give the Gulava to me and take care of it.
What
Despite
the
never
fuck?
raising a What?
Sorry, I've joined the game and I'm the only Mafia member! I am alone! What the fuck?
Day of my life.
It's my everyday.
The fire weasel seemed to be happy it got away from its previous owner. It stuck close to me, hugging my leg tightly as if it was afraid I was going to leave him.
Oh.
Only time alone I've gotten the past few days was during my showers. But even still, the Pokemon stalked the other side of the glass door.
What? Wait, why are we talking about banging for what? Oh god. I hate this already.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Where was I? During my shower, but even I was still talking about blah. Still, it didn't take long to get used to the fussy body that accompanied everywhere to the house. Alright, nothing too weird.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm reading this for the first time.
Oh yeah, I killed the sheriff. I'm killing people
Ready
who
for
can
murder.
find.
The only problem was just that I had left the house for weeks. Not only was I becoming stir crazy, but I was running low on food and soda. Why only soda? Don't you need water? Right,
What?
I don't know. I wasn't sure how the Kulava would take to being outside. That being where most of the punishment was. So it would be an adventure for both of us. The first thing I noticed when I opened the door to to the outside was that the Kulava had vanished. He was dead all along.
Oh.
Are you dead already?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
But as I've just played the first night, there was only one death, which was mine. That was like by a mafia, obviously. But it seems like there's no like serial killer.
Mm.
So I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually alone. I'm literally gonna be the only person who killed someone else, but also got killed was the Vig because he tried to kill someone and the bodyguard killed him, but the bodyguard died saving that person. So I was like, so I'm the only bad guy who actually killed someone.
Well, you're fucked, I guess.
Yeah, well, apparently there's a witch, and I don't know about arsonist yet.
Alright, let me continue this shitty fanfiction.
Okay.
Flynn, I called out, not expecting him to answer. His previous owner had named him Scuzzy? Scozy? I don't know. I typed in chat what it's called.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
I want to hear the juicy fanfic. that you found.
Alright, a name I wasn't too fond of, but the Kulava had yet to use to his new name. I shrugged to myself and walked out the door, hoping that the fire Pokemon wouldn't burn the house down after I left it in a fit of despair. Then don't leave him alone at all. And the worst part is I'm role playing with Kira at the same time.
There was a serial killer. What? Fuck's sake!
Sure.
He apparently committed suicide. He was also killed by a vet. Wow, fuck me. I'm dead. I'm gonna fucking die.
Immediately after I close the door, I hear his paw scratching on it. Seems like you want to go out now. Come on, Flynn. Don't do this to me. I muttered, expecting to open the door and have him dart off into the depths of my house. Instead of pushing his way out the door, the moment it cracked open, darting around feet, what? I lift him up so I don't trip. What? I don't get it. Holding his back up to my chest, it's probably dangerous considering the fact that the slightest excitement could cause it to burst into flames and burn me. Oh my. Flynn twitches a little in my arms and settled down as we walked to the market. Blah blah. Where was I? Oh yeah. It's a nice day, right, Flynn? I absent-mindedly talked to him as we walked. It rained recently, and the grass glittered with the reflected sun. Almost makes me want to take a picnic. My thoughts weren't really directed at Finn now. I was just talking for the sake of filling the silence. Flynn had been quite in my arms as well, but it was normal for him to not make much noises. Now, I think that will change soon.
Fuck! I died.
I can tell.
No! Fuck's sake.
Ooh, you suck.
I got killed by a fucking bodyguard. Another fucking bodyguard.
You keep making me forget where I was, damn it.
I'm sorry.
The only sounds were flying Pokemon chirping in the distance and the wet slap of my shoe on the pavement. Finally, the blue roof of the Pokemart came into view. Its automatic doors opening with a whiz that woke up the Pokemon in my arms. He squirmed around and climbed on my chest, wrapping around my neck like a bow. He seemed to be comfortable to stay here, so I allowed him to. As I went on with my shopping, picking up assortment items with one hand while tying the balance Flynn with the other. Why do we need to know what he's doing in the supermarket? That's stupid.
Oh. I tried to kill the mayor without realizing and then died.
Wow, good job. The cashier looked at me strangely, with my Pokemon wrapped around my neck, but he didn't say anything and I paid for my supplies. Eager to get home, somehow the walk back home always seems to take longer. But that gives me more time to enjoy the setting sun rays. This guy goes so in Beltarnation. What?
Oh, when you say fuck in Town of Salem, they blank it to say wow tarnation. And so I went wow fuck and it came up with wow tarnation. It's like
Uh, So, the sky sure is beautiful, ain't it, Tim? I mumbled to the dozing Pokemon, who merely gave a push of flames in acknowledgement. His breath of fire almost matched the sun's own ray as they bled across the sky. Flynn jumped off my shoulder, nearly pushed me over with his thrust. We're not even to the fucking yet, and they're already talking about thrusting. Alright. I wonder, can people actually hear me?
I'm just listening, honestly. I don't know how to respond. Oh, there was another death. Who killed who? Who killed you? Who killed you, Jonathan? There's a werewolf! No! Oh, fuck. Werewolves are hard to track. Oh, he was. Wait, he was the rat, and he didn't bring anyone back. What the fuck?
Idiot.
Dumb rat.
What's wrong? I asked at the Kulava case down the sidewalk to our house. He stared off into the distance for a moment more, before running behind me and attempting to push me towards the house. I quickened my pace, not wanting to upset him any more than he seemed to be. Our home came into view, and Kulava started pushing me into a sprint, pressing me to run faster and faster until we got at the door. Once there, he started to scratch until I opened it. I think that the fucking is about to happen.
I think I know who the werewolf is.
Who is it then?
Because I was dumb and didn't say anything. I think it might be Mama because she had like a high defense.
Ah. Strange, I thought to myself out loud. Pondering Flynn's actions today, some finally disappeared behind the cityscapes, and I switched on the house lights. Once more, my Pokemon had taken upon itself to slink around my leg like a python. I managed to put the groceries down on the counter before tripping and falling to the floor, collapsing like a dead tree. I don't think people can actually hear me.
What do you mean people can't hear you?
I asked Kira if she could hear me, but she can't.
Is she even in the stream?
I'm asking her right now. Wait, ask people if they can hear me.
Well, no, they can hear you because you're my desktop audio. If
Yeah.
I can hear you, then they can hear you.
Alright. Weird, but Kira. Yeah, she's in the stream, but she can't hear me.
Well, that's weird. Okay, talk right now.
I'm talking right now.
Okay, well, my audio is going up for desktop, so.
Good. Well, this sucks.
You suck.
Oh my. Tim worried, prodding my face with his cool nose, and I groaned in return. He seemed happy with that response and curled up against me aching side while I rested in pain. In the way his warm body attacked like a heating pad that scooted my sore muscles. But more often than not, it was a nuisance pushing painfully against them. I think I get it what Kira can't hear. I mean, because she doesn't have her headphones on. Maybe. AI.
Well, yeah. Can she hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, can she hear me?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. See, Morgan says
they can hear me.
Yeah, Morgan says they can hear me and someone else, which is you.
Yeah.
because no one else is fucking talking.
Why are you speaking third person? Said someone.
Lo, mama's dead.
Well, I don't want to say that really when my mother is dead.
I'm Exy, I don't lie. Of course you fucking don't.
Where was I? Blah blah, like the 3 painful. I must have lain on the floor for more than an hour before I finally felt well enough to press myself to my feet. Almost immediately I fell back down, dizzy from the rush of blood. Flynn woke up with my second fall, this time trying to lift me back up. I grabbed the countertop and used it to hoist myself as well as to stabilize my head pounding. Dimly I could feel Flynn pushing me towards my bedroom, but it was too woozy for my falls. Oh. I think that fucking is about to happen right now.
Whoa! Fuck! She
What
was
happened?
executioner!
Eh,
No! Oh, I literally. Oh my god. Shit.
At least I limped into my bed. It's soft, comfortable, and a much better resting place than the linear floor of the kitchen. The mattress sank under at the dino weight of Flynn who had jumped on and spread himself on my back, gently depressing me down into the blanket. I shook him off and debated my back in return. I can't tell if this is. I don't know.
Oh no.
What?
The mayor's dead.
Well, shit.
Oh god! Oh god! No! No, we fucked up! Fuck!
Where was I? Blah blah. At least blah blah blah. I shook him off. Ignoring him, I attempted to undress myself, pulling off my shirt with ease. But my shorts were a little bit more difficult to remove. Lying face down, I propped my ass into the air and placed a finger under the waistband.
What?
I propped my ass into the air and placed a finger under the waistband, pulling them off over my rump.
What the fuck?
While the shorts were comfy, sleeping nude was definitely the best way to sleep in my book. I kicked aside my shorts. My boxers were the next to go. I managed to get them off my chest, off my ass, when I felt Flynn put his forepaw on them, pulling them down to my knees in a flash. Well, this is going fine.
Oh, I'm typing in the wrong chat again. Fuck's sake.
Maybe it's Morty.
No, it wasn't. It's not Morty because he's the medium.
Oh gee, Eureka, I don't know if I can handle this. Huh? I stupidly said as I felt two paws wrap around my thighs and a brush of semi-coursing fur rub against my ass.
Wait, how is SpongeBob? Oh no, SpongeBob is werewolf. Oh god, what if he's not?
Well, SpongeBob took a dark turn.
What? Yeah. Why is SpongeBob the? Wait, no. Is your pussy wet? No. What? I'm just a sheriff in a world of death. It could be another sheriff. It is any all kind of thing. So.
Uh,
Oh god, I hope he is fucking werewolf. Oh shit. Oh, I hope he's the werewolf. He better be the fucking werewolf. Because otherwise they are fucked up royally.
it slides back and forth against
Oh,
my.
no, he is! He is! Please!
Calm down, Grace.
No, I want him. I want them to win, even though I was mapping. I don't give a shit. No,
Yeah.
wait, what? Oh, he was! Yay! Yes!
That.
Woo! I didn't win, but woo!
It slid back and forth against my crack until I felt the particular wetness sliding between my cheeks.
Wait, what?
It leaked a warm liquid and pulled into my hole.
What the fuck? What have you found, Ale? Seriously.
I don't know.
This is literally Pokeporn, isn't it? That's what you
Yeah.
found. You found Pokeporn fanfiction.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Because all Pokemon have big boobies and delicious butts, obviously. Fuck's sake. Or massive dicks, I don't know. Okay, I need a name for myself for this round. What should I call myself?
Mama Grace.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Mama Grace. There you go.
A slick with
I is
liquid
Mama
that-
Grace. You is all my children.
A slick liquid that smelled slightly of chilies. What?
What?
A slick liquid that smelled slightly of chilies.
Smelt slightly of chilies.
Yes, that's what stands here.
Do they mean taste since they licked them?
They smelled.
Yeah, but how chilies don't smell like anything? They have they're like a numb sense. It's only when you eat them, like, and it's spicy. But chilies don't smell like anything, as far as I'm aware.
Idiotic logic.
Yay!
With shock, I realized what was happening. I tried to pry the Gulliver off me, but his weight and position made him too powerful. His short thrusts were slowly getting closer and closer to the mark.
The Markiplier.
And I could feel the tip of his member pressing itself into my ass.
Because I'm sadistic. Ah, okay. Why are you reading this? I don't...
Because I feel like being immature or something, I don't know.
This is not immature. This is
Yeah,
mature content.
I feel like being I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna kill me.
No, I yelled, spinning on the bed and throwing the Gulliver under me.
What? I got killed on the first fucking night. No!
Grace, calm your tits, woman.
My tits will never be calm. Fuck's sake.
From this vantage point, I could see it all. His creamy chest further slowly led down to a plump sheeted head filled with a meaty pink cock. I can't tell if you're making those noises because of the game of what I'm reading.
No. I just fucking died on the first fucking game. Ugh.
I don't know if I should continue or not.
I don't know anymore.
I'm just going to continue. Fair enough.
Fuck. Why? I got killed on the first night.
Good job.
It's so unfair. Oh, and the person I tried to roadblock was fucking being called guilty now, apparently. Yay! That's not what it means. Just because I escorted him does not mean... Oh, he's silent anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
Please, no leaving.
A pair of fuzzy balls scrunched up to the base of his chest. The drool of his member oozing onto his flame.
I love you just continue anyway.
Yeah. I pressed a hand against his chest, feeling his heart race as he tried to curl up and hump
What
my
is he
arm.
fucking right now? I don't even know. What Pokemon is he trying to have sex with right here?
Aqualava.
Wait, hang on a minute. How do you
What?
spell that?
Quilava. I mean.
What? All I heard was QUI at still on top. A.
Oh no, I can't. The fanfiction is called this. Wait 1 second.
Oh. It's like the Cyndaquil thing. Okay.
It's called this.
Oh, it's not queer. What did you call it?
Quilava.
Oh, you said it in a really weird way where it sounded like you put another A in it. I was like, what?
Oh. Jeez, where was I? Blah blah, making it hard.
What does SR mean?
What?
They said
SR.
that number 4 is SR, but
I don't know what that means.
like, do they mean SK? Because that's fucking a serial killer, you know.
I don't know.
Or do they mean the sheriff? I don't know.
Maybe both. I don't know. I was going to continue.
Okay. Let's listen to the Pokemon porn.
he, he moaned desperately. I had never thought of sex with a Pokemon before.
It's like not even like what you're saying, it's the way you're saying it. You just sound so dead inside.
Maybe
You
because
literally are just like, I've never had sex with a Pokemon before. There's no feeling to it. It's just like,
but how would you read it then?
well, I don't know. Give me a line. Like, type a line out for me. Or like send me the link to it. I don't know.
Alright. But I can't send you a link, I'm not a thing. Wait, I send on Discord. I put in a random shit and pics.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm staying just in case town does win.
Alright, I put it down.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, what a surprise! I don't own Pokemon. All characters copyright Nintendo. What the fuck? I don't know where to start. Like, you haven't even done voices for them. Like, you couldn't tell the difference. You couldn't tell the difference between them talking and the actual, like, narration.
The only guy who's talking right now is the human.
Well, yeah, because Quilava doesn't fucking speak.
Yeah,
whatever. It's a Pokemon!
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't like it.
Wait, I stopped around at, where was it? Where the Cree. That's where I stopped.
I never thought of sex with a Pokemon before. Like, you gotta make it, like, sexual, don't you? But I couldn't say the thought was... What is that word? Enticing. I know what! There was something strangely wrong, yet so right with the idea. I felt a drop of Quilava's pre-leak out of my... Oh, no. Oh.
And pressed down my legs.
Oh, fuck.
Chest. Make it way too hard. Oh, gee.
Wait, what? My hand slipped down the koala's chest, making its way to. Oh god! Making its way to the hardening cock that was slowly slipping out of its shape. Oh, my grassy. Almost unbearable. Marveling at its ridges.
So we're gonna
Spurted
like
out a
read this.
glob of free, which I use to moisturize its surface. What? Pulling it almost completely out and exposing the entire shaft. If you're screaming, why are you reading it? Because Ale wants to torture me.
Yeah, that's me.
The entire cock was remarkably inexplicable, yet simplistic in nature. It slowly tapered down by its thick base. Ugh.
Extra thick.
Extra thick. What is that word? I'm Mama Grace. I can't speak English. It's my only language. Conical.
I don't know.
I don't care. In nature, with a small hole at the tip which oozed liquid. which oozed liquid lubricant. My hand absent-mindedly stroked it, and Flynn whimpered beneath me, lightly frosting into my palm. I lowered my I lowered my head. The tip of Flynn's cock almost an inch away. It smelled like peppers, rich, spicy. Peppers don't have a scent. Peppers do not have a scent. Spicy food do. Peppers don't. Just saying. I just want to put that out there.
Every day we drink.
I cook things. I know peppers do not have a scent. Fuck's sake. I couldn't help but stick my tongue out and give them a tip of the lick. The sudden smell of free was more than a mouthful, and I wrapped my lips around their head to keep the tasty pre-cum from spilling out. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have no more faith in humanity. Did I ever tell you that?
Okay, you read the next. You read the next
Shit, I forgot
paragraph.
my word.
We are at his musk enticed me.
His musk enticed me to sink deeper and deeper around his cock.
We should just do this. Fuck Talon Salem.
Yeah.
This is just. Oh god.
Until I was at the base of the 7-inch rod. I can't.
You have to. No, you have to.
Yeah, I know. Somehow his cock angled perfectly down my throat as I allowed myself to press against the rim of his shirt that marked the trace of his shed. I sucked on his cock, letting the juice slide down my throat and rest on my tongue. My tongue slid around the base of his meat. Yeah.
Oh god.
Give me a moment.
I need a drink. My throat suddenly feels really dry. From all this pre-cum action. Oh god.
I'll try. Let me go again. Focusing on particularly vein that pulsed rapidly. One of my hands pressed up against Flynn's furry leg, reaching up higher and higher until I touched at his balls, gently massaging them.
Okay. I love how the next paragraph starts. A finger got frisky. A finger got frisky and reached lower to the passage beneath the lava sack. The tight hole, almost as hot as its cock, nearly pulled the adventurous finger inside, but it was too slow, and the appendage simply circled the warm entrance. It plunged in, pressing hard against. Oh god! What is happening here? What is going on? Pressing hard against the convulsing? I don't know. Walls around it, searching for a pleasure button. I found it.
Oh my.
Hot, gooey spurts of cum splattered down my throat, really choking me with the volume and spicy musk. Okay, that makes sense because it would be spicy because it's actually something on your tongue.
I don't know, Becca. I really don't know.
Literally, like seriously, who writes this?
I don't.
Who reads this? Us. This is us. This is what we do with our spare time, apparently. I lifted my head up, allowing a few stray shots of semen to spill against my face. Flynn curled up into a ball and began to lick his still dripping member. I
Ew.
tapped him on the back and he looked up at me, pausing for a moment before cleaning my face of his cum with his heated tongue.
Alright, my turn again.
Yep.
We're doing 2 of each time, alright?
Yeah, we'll do 2 each time.
Flynn slipped open into all fours. For a moment I thought he was going to run off again, but instead he stuck his rear end in the air, pressing it against my stomach, below the turf of cargo fur. I could see his puckered hole pushing eager for the fucking. For a moment I ignored it, sliding my hand underneath the Golava and flipping the Pokemon onto its back in a 69 position. Oh. Oh. I licked from the base of his musky balls, the pink entrance. My thumbs saliva. What, saliva? I don't know. Saliva barely moistening the semi-rough fur, but his ass was a sharp contrast to the coarse fur around it, and soft and playable flesh and entrance, appearing ripe and almost virgin. How does my ass look virgin? I don't. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Why is this a thing? That's a good question, Morgan. Why is this a thing?
Because
maybe we should
like
just do this more often. This is hilarious. Okay, keep going.
Okay, I wetted my lips with saliva and stuck my face into the tight ass, kissing it first before slipping my tongue into the ring of muscle.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. It tasted a lot like Flynn's cock, spicy with a hint of bitter musk.
Yeah, the texture was unique. I'm actually gonna be sick. What the fuck?
Yeah. I pulled my tongue out again and spat around, helping on saliva down the hole. Meanwhile, my cock was getting a similar treatment from Finn's mouth. I forgot that they were doing 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I've only just realized that he's a dude. I thought it was a girl, but now this is just worse. Why am I still here? Jesus Christ, smite me and I won't mind. Oh, God. You're here because you like to watch me be tortured by naughty Pokemon sin.
Jesus.
Jesus
For
Christ.
breaking range. Finn's sharpened tongue whistled out and gave the member a warm coat of saliva. Moaning, I lowered my hips, allowing the Qualifa full access to my cock with an immediately look. I don't know. I can't English.
It's okay.
It's your turn.
Just keep going. It's okay.
No, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah.
A cold
A
mouse.
cold. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Give me a chance. Jeez.
Alright.
A cold nose pressed against my groin as the Pokemon engulfed my cock in its flaming hot mouth. Okay, that's a good start. Okay.
I'm sure that somebody's fapping to this.
Oh, I don't think they are. I hope not anyway. I really hope not. The koala's tongue. What is that? Spun? Spun. Yeah, spun. Spun against my member. Somehow finding its most sensitive spots. Somehow, magically. This is like a magical thing. I feel like I should put my camera on just so you guys can see my expressions and loveliness and yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
What should I put my camera on? What do
I
you?
don't know. Do whatever you want, girl.
I don't know if I actually have my camera. Wait. Yeah, there you go. That's set up, I think. Oh, no. Strength. I'm just checking. Yep, okay. Right. Let's continue then, shall we?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, where was I? Oh, God. Finding this most sensitive spot. I felt a familiar build up in my stomach and I lifted my hips. Once again, my cock was out of Flynn's reach. He seemed to understand what I was getting at and flipped over once again and pressed his ass against my belly. This time I was ready. Okay. He's gonna fuck.
I can feel my brain cells committing suicide.
Morgan, I'm so sorry. This is both bestiality and gay at the same time.
Yes.
Wait, oh god. I stabilized his rib with one hand, thumb lightly stretching into his wetted entrance. Oh god. While I lined my moist stick up with his hole, I pressed the tip against the rim of muscle. Oh, okay. And now he's speaking to him like, "You ready? You ready, baby? You ready for this fuck? You ready for
You're
some
ready
fuck?
for the cock?
The cock?" I asked, although I knew the Pokemon couldn't answer like a human. It was a mental comfort to have him press back and impale himself on my cock. Haha, eager, I chuckled. Oh god. Yeah, he's really eager. Before pressing into his ass. Oh god. It was hard to put into words. Yeah, no fucking shit!
Well, it's not so hard because you wrote I don't know how
Yeah!
many
Yes! Oh god. I don't know what that word is.
Wait, that hard.
Eloquently? I don't know.
Eloquently, I think.
What? Well, yeah, I could just say it was hard to put into words what I was feeling. You didn't need that insanely difficult word that no one really understands. The best I can come up with now was good. Good little boy. Who's a good little boy? But that still isn't enough to describe the pleasure. His tight butt clamped down on me like a vice, gripping my cock. I know my Megan's like, impaled? How fucking hard are they? uh, gripping my cock with his heated muscles. So honestly, if this wasn't about Pokemon, this would actually be kind of hot. Just saying.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, just saying. But because there's a Pokemon involved, I don't know.
Nope.
I don't have hate towards people who find this attractive or who do get boners over this kind of shit, but it's not my cup of tea. Just
Yeah, what do you
saying.
think about me?
Neither is gay porn either, though, but you know, it's better than Pokemon. Anyway, somehow he knew what areas to clamp down on and where to loosen up as I thrusted my dick into him. Somehow he knew this. Okay,
Right,
it's your turn.
Yeah, wait 1 sec. Yeah, wait 1 sec.
Stop talking to your girlfriend.
She's Kira's not my girlfriend.
Yeah, but you admitted it was Kira. Anyway, let's keep going. Not my kind of kangaroo boxing. What the fuck? Mitch, seriously? Seriously?
Between his massaging, the small creaks he made as each thrust bumped into a sensitive spot, his heated inside and tight passage. I was surprised I hadn't come that moment. I pressed it into him. His ass clenched down on my cock once again, and I lost control. I pressed as hard into him as I could, hilting and moaning as the fur ass was flooded with my cum. I must have spurted nearly 7 times before the heavy flow of semen abed?
Embedded.
Embedded.
Who knows?
Embedded. And I pulled and I left so hard I forget where I was.
And I pulled myself out of
I
Kolava.
pulled myself out of the Kolava.
Finally!
A gooey trail leading from tip to ass. Flint's rough tongue licked the exact cum of my cock and began cleaning itself, seemingly surprised at the amount of cum I produced. Once again, I was mesmerized by its bouncing cock and its pink red glory. I mirrored the position of Tulavo was just a few moments ago. Back down, ass up, legs spreading, parted. I hoped Flynn would get the hint.
Oh, what? No, he's gonna. No! Oh, God. And I have to read this
Your
part
turn.
now. Yeah. All it took was one smack on my ass, and Kolava hopped up and started rubbing against it. See, again, this would have been fucking hot if it wasn't a Pokemon.
Wait, I want to say this small part.
That small little thing is just hindering from me away from it. The thick, cone-shaped dick, once again, dribbled? Yeah, that's dribbled. Its pre into my ass, and the tip of it slowly pressed against the rim of muscle. His hot cock slowly pressed apart my anal walls. Well, you don't have to. No, I have to. You have to. Where was I? Fuck. My anal walls. Slipping deeper into my ass with his slow thrusts. Suddenly, he hilts and starts humping with a fiery passion. I moan as I allow him to violate me. His spicy freak I'm nearly pouring out of my ass with his frenzied pumps and presses. I start to push back as he thrusts harder and harder. His cock temperature begins to climb. Okay. Getting hotter and hotter until it's nearly burning. But I don't care. Of course you don't care. You just fucking fucked him. I want him bad, obviously. I want his seed back. What the fuck?
Why does I don't even
I don't like this. I don't want to read it anymore. I want his seed bad. I want him to blow a huge wave of cum deep inside of me. I want that badly. Okay, your turn. There you go.
Well, and this is the end. The last two. His princeps start to get thicker as his pushes inside me strong. And his pushes inside me.
Yeah, that was just an error in the thing. Type your review here! Oh my god, I can't wait.
Wait, what?
If you scroll down, there's like you can put your name in a review. Can't wait to do that.
The urge to mate was strong with him. The force is strong with you. So we have to make a joke. I could feel the thick cloud of hot cum he spread inside me, resting like rock in the desert. What? He pulled his cock out and licked out my ass. That's just gross.
Yeah, but he's an animal. That's what animals do.
But still, the guy he's doing with is not an animal.
True. Yeah, but animals, like my dogs lick me all the time. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I walked around naked all the time, they would lick me. in certain areas that I wouldn't want them to lick me. Which is why you wear clothes, children. Don't walk around naked in front of your pets, because I don't want that. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
He pulled his cock out and licked my ass.
Blah blah. Cleaning the excess semen and flicking his tongue in my hole as well. I tried to lie down, but I felt this steamy cum shift inside me, almost dropping out of my ass. Instead, I settled for grabbing Flynn and pressed my lips against his muzzle, moist from the cum and he had licked off himself and me. That was great, I moaned to him as I broke the kiss. I fell onto my side, not caring about the semen licking across my ass cheek. Good night, Flynn. The end.
Yay!
Shall we do another one?
Yeah, let's do another one.
I got another one.
Can you
This
not
one is
make
from
it?
Homestuck.
Oh, okay, that's a bit better, I guess. I need to change my my YouTube name for this because we're not playing Down the Salem anymore, apparently.
Wait, where was it again?
I don't know.
Wait 1 second. I can't find it.
Oh yeah, I can see myself. Woo! I look lovely as always. Ah, reading dirty. Oh, the deception of the fucking stream. Oh god, it's gonna keep going. Oh god, it's just gonna keep going. Reading dirty fanfics.
We're just
Dying
killing
inside.
people.
There we go.
Oh wait, I can do my Gamsey impression now. Nice.
You can what?
But Gams, yeah, it's our. I can talk like this, motherfucker.
No. I feel
come
like this
on.
has happened. All I can say is that is really
Alright,
fucked
I
up,
set the
and I
link.
don't want to read it, and I was screaming and gagging at it. Then why read it? I honestly don't get you sometimes. No one does.
Alright, here's the link.
Okay, give me.
I'll start reading first.
Give me that link. Oh god. Okay.
Alright. Oh, this is. Well, I'll see. We'll just switch. Then it says so.
Wait, what? Oh my god, this is so confusing already. There is no paragraphs in this. There's literally no paragraphs. How are we supposed to do this?
Well, at least it's short. We'll just do 2 of each or something.
Wait, there's the next part. Oh no, that's a different one. Okay,
different
never
one.
mind. Okay. Okay, we'll do
Gamsey.
every. Oh god, there's no full stops either.
I'll speak like Gamsey. You can be Teresi.
I don't know how to speak like it. Okay,
Well,
whatever.
Speaking Homestuck, I just made the voice for Gamsey.
You could just read it, honestly, because I don't know where I would cut it.
I'm gonna talk like this.
Go on then, go for it.
Alright. Uh.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Alright, Gamsey Andy walked to his Kismisa's house, Teresi. He knocked on the door extremely hard, making Teresi jump from the floor, throwing a Fago bottle. Let me the motherfuck in now. She walked to the door. You're the... Teresi is the person who speak in the...
Yeah, but what do I say? What do you want?
I think that's supposed to be clown.
Oh, clown. What do you want, clown? She immediately pushed to the floor
enough.
by Gamsey. And he slams the door shut. What? What? How does this come from him angrily walking to our house to being like, your room right now? Get the fuck in there.
Your room right now.
That plot twist.
Your room. Motherfuck now.
He then walks up to her room while she kicks her legs, telling him to put her down. He throws her onto the floor, getting on top of her.
You'd better be a good fuck.
I think he said little fucker.
Fucker. Oh, little fucker.
Gamsey rips off her shirt and throws it to the side, honking her left breast roughly, she squeals. Ah!
No, I think she said Gamzy, but she doesn't put a 9 on the G.
Gamzee! Or is it like Gamzee? It's like shot.
I don't know.
I don't know. Terzi then digs her nails into his back and what?
That's painful.
What? No, not that. But she's going along with it. Like, are they a thing?
Well, a hate thing.
Yeah, but what the fuck? Okay.
Well,
Gamzee
there
throws his shot off. Gamzee. Gamzee throws his shirt off, then pulls his pants and boxes down, revealing his huge bulge. Of course, everyone has a huge bulge and everything. She giggles. Well, what are you waiting for? She slides her boxes down. Why is she wearing boxes?
I don't know.
Gamzee slams his bulge in, moaning loudly from how tight Terzi is. Honk! What the fuck?
Just honk.
From let me the fuck in to me wanty sexy. Yeah, like what the fuck? Terzi squeals, digging her nails further into Gamzee's back, pulling him
Ouch,
down
that's
and roughly making out with him. Oh yeah, you said they were like a love-hate thing.
Yeah.
This is just normal.
Yeah.
Gamzee begins to roughly pound her as she bites his neck, drawing blood, moaning in it. Wait. There we go. Ow, I bit myself and that really hurt. Gamzee pounds her harder, squeezing her left breast very roughly. Terzi moans, ah, Gamzee. No, wait,
I
what?
think she's saying not so rough. Not so fucking
oh,
rough.
right, yeah. Not so fucking rough. He tugs her bulge. Wait, why does she have a bulge?
Because trolls have those.
Yeah, but
There's no. The only
bulge was...
difference between guys and girls in Homestuck, at least with the trolls, is that girls have tits.
Well, so she has a dick as well. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
He tugs at her bulge while pounding her, honking.
Alright. Honk, honk, honk.
Tennessee burns loudly. I'm gonna come. Her teal-colored juices stain Gamzee's chest and bulge as his cum stained her nook. He let out one last loud honk before laying next to her.
Honk.
They laid there naked. That's not even a word. Satisfied, then fell asleep, ending up cuddling. Good story! Good story!
Alright, Senpai's Kohai. First of all, that's not the rest is correct. Sadly, your grammar is terrible. Thank you for your time.
I feel like I'm not very far in Homestuck past at the intermission where you were... First of all, that isn't Tennessee's quirk. Secondly, your grammar is checkable. Thank you for your time. Imagine the clown horn each time you hear / read each thrust. Yeah, just like...
So we go to the continue reading to the next part.
Yeah. No. Let's do something else because honestly, that was bad. That was always as bad as one of my cringy role plays. Whereas it's like, I'm gonna go around this house and we're gonna have sex. So yeah, let's find one that isn't bad about poke. No, I don't know what I'm looking for.
Alright, jeez.
You're the master of porny fanfics, mate. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You seem to be. You seem to be pretty
Um,
good at it.
Should I look up an Undertale one?
Oh yeah, Undertale. I can get into that. the one I can get into. As long as it's not Sans Kiss Toria, because I hate that ship.
Yeah.
She's too tall for him, okay? I don't care what everyone else thinks.
I'm gonna do Sans X Frisk.
Yes! Yes! I love that's my favorite ship, by the way, guys. If you don't want to tell, Sans Kiss Frisk, because they're meant for each other.
Already because they're the same size.
Yeah, exactly. They're the same size. I don't care if you think Frisk is a child. I see her as something else. And I also see her as a girl. Yeah, and Toriel is just like...
An old lady.
Well, yeah, exactly. She's older. She's
I mean, would you
taller.
rather fuck
And,
a 12-year-old
mate,
or an
she's got
8-year-old?
fucking Asgore. She's had a kid with Asgore. That's not going to change anything. So, yeah.
Alright, here's another one.
Sasuke's Fritz for life.
Alright, I'll be Sans.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Oh, I like the... Oh, I like the fan art of this. I saw the... That's,
Alright,
that's
please don't have an
Gasta
orgasm on
sounds.
stream.
Oh, God. Oh, yay, and they say the Frisk is the girl in this. Yay!
Yeah, boy!
Yes! Okay, Frisk began to awake and open her eyes. What she saw was not what she expected to see. See, this is where my drama comes in. Because I'm used to reading this kind of shit out. She fell asleep on the couch with Sans, but they were in his room with him Wait, what? Wait. But they were in his room with him lying on top of her. Frisk blushed at this. Sans' head was lying on her chest. What was worse is that his crutch was onto hers. Was onto of hers. On top of hers, maybe? English! His arms were wrapped around her, so she had to wake him up to get him off. Sans, wake up! Okay, Sans began to laugh with his eyes closed. Frisk blushed at the fact he planned this. Could you get off of me, please?
Oh, is that Sans?
Yeah, that's you.
Alright, let me... why would I do that?
Sans asked, while opening his eyes. Because this is an awkward position we're in.
It may be awkward for you, but for me...
Sans pressed his crotch on Frisk's, causing her to gasp and moan a bit.
Wait, is that me again?
Yeah.
This guy really... This is perfect.
Oh, God. Used to reading this out. I actually have a story on my profile. Oh, no, we're not reading that. Sans moved up to where his head was in front of her neck. He took his hands and pinned her arms on either side. A blue tongue slithered out of his mouth and licked her neck. Frisk gasped from the contact. Sans licked more roughly as he searched for her most sensitive spot. When found it, again, good English, Frisk moaned quietly, making Sans grin. He licked and nipped at the spot until he got bored. He then began to take off her shirt. When he took it off, he looked at Frisk, seeing that he could continue. Frisk stared at him. Her face felt as if it was on fire. Sans chuckled at this and took this as a sign to continue. He took off her bra, pants, and underwear. Frisk blushed as she watched him, taking his jacket and shirt off. Frisk, I love how it's just like every time it's Frisk whined, Frisk blushed. It's not like normally I would be like, Frisk blushed as she watched him take his jacket and shirt off. She whined when he didn't take his shorts. Like, because you're already talking about Frisk, so you don't need to like establish that it's her again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just a writer's blog thing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sans chuckled at this. That's you. That's you.
Be patient, kiddo. I want to do something first.
Sans began kissing Frisk deeply. She felt something lick her bottom lip, causing her to gasp in surprise. This thing took this as a chance to slither in her mouth and explore. Sans pulled away when they needed air. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Skeletons don't have tongue. Do not ruin this, Morgan! Just don't. Don't bring it up,
More
okay?
than fuck off.
No, don't tell her to fuck up. That's
Sorry,
mean.
it wasn't mean.
Shut up. No, fuck off. No, that's my job. Fuck off. Okay. Sans pulled away when they needed air. When she got her breathing under control, Frisk looked up at Sans. She saw what invaded her mouth, hanging out of his mouth. It was a blue tongue. I thought we already established that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can count as fan art.
Just to remind you guys, his tongue is blue. It's like
Now listen up, there's a story.
he retracted it back into his mouth. He moved to where he was in between her legs. What he was going to do.
English, motherfucker, do you speak?
I think they meant she knew what he was going to do. Does that make sense?
Sadly.
Oh my god. Ugh. Funny faces with Grace. She had sex with a past lover before, but only once. He started kissing her inner thigh. Okay, that's hot. Boys, take notes. Sans knows what he's doing. He then started to rub his tongue on her womanhood.
Why don't they just call the pussy or vagina?
Or region. Region's okay.
Yeah.
Womanhood is it's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Frisk started moaning and gripping at a pair of Sans' ribs. Sans groaned at this. Frisk noticed this and started rubbing them. Sans started to thrust his tongue into her. Frisk moaned loudly at this. His tongue felt a bit like gel and was slightly cold. After a bit, he retracted his tongue. Frisk whined at this. She's a fucking whiner, isn't she? She's like, ah! Stop it! Put it back! Right now! Oh, God. Sans' blue young lizard confirmed. I love how, okay, so this guy's just walked in, Magnum. He said hi, and then the second message is, you blocked me once. Good to know, Brew. Good to know, dude. What's your point? You want me to block you again? Because, you know. Sans sat up and took off his shorts, revealing his blue erection.
Oh.
Oh my.
He got blue balls.
Oh no, wait. It's not oh my, is it? It's oh yes.
Oh yeah.
He got into position, but stopped to look up to meet Frisk's eyes.
Are you sure you want me to continue?
Frisk could only nod in response. He thrust it in and waited for her to get used to him. Frisk soon moaned. Sans took this as a sign and started to thrust. The room was full of moans and groans. Frisk clawed at the couch. I thought they were in the bed.
Yeah, no, they were on the couch, I think.
Yeah, but I thought they fell asleep at the couch and then she woke up in his bed. Or in his room. Wait. Yeah, she fell asleep on the couch with Sans, but they were in his room.
What?
They teleported. Sans teleported in the last few minutes. Okay, anyway, Frisk clawed at the couch when she hit her climax. I've never heard anyone say it like that.
Yeah, me neither.
She hit her climax. I've heard people say she cummed or reached climax. Sans picked up the pace and soon followed. He laid on top of Frisk, panting along with her. He grabbed the blanket from the ground and moved beside Frisk, who already fell asleep. Well, that was fucking quick. Just like, have sex, done, gone, passed out. He pulled the blanket over them and kissed her forehead.
Good night, kiddo,
he said before letting sleep take over him. The end. See, that wasn't that bad.
No.
That was okay.
Dan, what were those noises you were just making?
Yeah. Yeah, just like, brother, I hear the human. What is going on? Why are you naked?
We'll have a threesome.
And the sound was like, Paris, get out. Gabby, just leave. Where are the human clams? I don't know. They just disappeared. Wowie!
Wowie!
Wow.
Is that a human trick? You must teach the great papyrus. I think we're having too much fun with this.
I think I'm having too much fun with this.
What do I do? Ray, stop it. Alright, another one.
I'm
Part
so
4.
I'm so easily impressed by things. I
Oh,
literally
thumbnail. Oh my. Oh Jesus. Alright, I'll put another one in the... Alright, another one.
Oh, it's another Sam Kiss Frisk. Hardcore lemon. Okay, here we go. Jesus, that's not Frisk. That's just a lady with big boobies. Is that a pussy fingering simulator? Basically, yeah.
Right.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Hey, Sam. Oh God, I don't know what I just. It's already started out bad. I feel like I should do like a childish voice for Frisk, since she is seen as a child. It's like, hey,
Oh.
Sans.
Wouldn't this be pedophilia?
What?
Would it
Oh, yeah, because he's dead technically.
Oh, necrophilia also.
Yay! I'm into
Pedo
necrophilia
and
apparently.
necro. Good enough.
Frisk ran up to Sans, who was at his hot dog stand. Sans looked over in Frisk's direction. Oh, I can already tell where this is going.
Yeah, kid.
Frisk jumped in excitement and leaned on the stand. Do you have any plans later today? Frisk said, twirling their hair. Oh, hang on a minute. Do you have any plans later today?
Not any I can think of other than sleeping.
Frisk jumps up again and runs behind the stand, attacking Sans with a big, warm hug. Perfect! Sans' face turned a little shade of blue from the unexpected affection.
Yeah, kiddo. You know, I don't ever really have plans, and if I did, I'll tell ya.
Frisk giggled. Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to know so I wouldn't make any other plans or to prevent you from making plans. Frisk let go of their embrace on Sans. Sans rubbed the back of his neck.
Yeah, I get it. So, what are you planning for us to do today later? I
Frisk.
actually rubbed the back of my neck.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay. Frisk narrowed their eyes. We're gonna hang out at your place, but I've got a surprise. They looked on Frisk's face. The look on Frisk's face. It's so hard to say Frisk's. Sans made Sans uncomfortable. Sans laughed nervously.
Yeah, I forgot where you were. Okay,
It's
kiddo. Of course, Sam started to get up the fist back up. But it's shortcut here we come Sam's line or Frisk line?
no the okay kiddo. Hey, I'm about to go on break. Want to get some grillbies with me? That was the line you were supposed to read.
Oh, I can see that.
Scroll down, maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right, Sam started to get the fist back.
Yeah, starting at a hot dog stand, you know something's gonna happen.
Can't. Oh, I didn't. I only thought it said okay, kiddo.
No, it's yeah. Did you already say that? I didn't hear you say it.
Let me say it again then, Jesus. Okay, kiddo. Hey, I'm about to go on a break. Want to go to Grillby's with me?
Frisk held onto Sam's arm and jumped up. Of course. Ugh, I hate voices. Sam stared to get up, started to get up, maybe? I don't know. English,
No.
possibly. And Frisk backed up to let him lead the way. They've done this so many times. It's pretty much routine. Shortcut, here we come. That's me!
Sorry.
Yeah, basically, if it's a star with a capital letter, it's me. And if it's a star without the capital letter, it's Sans, because he's too lazy for capitals, apparently. Okay. Frisk grabbed Sans' hand, causing a sudden rush to Sans' cheeks.
Yeah, and here we go.
And we're
and we're
here.
here.
Read! Frisk ran up to the stool and ordered some lemons.
Get it? Get it? No.
You gotta make some lemonade. Sam sat down soon after. As Sam sat down, Frisk placed their hand on his thigh.
Does he even have thighs?
That's a bit of a sudden thing. Sans felt a bit uncomfortable, and these signs weren't helping his earlier accusations.
Hey, Frisk, never mind.
Sans looked away, blushing. Frisk turned to face Sans. Hey, Sam, are you okay? Sans turned to look at Frisk.
Yeah, I'm good. Guess I'll just an off day for me.
Oh, Turtle's here. Hi, Turt.
Hey, Turtle,
I
welcome
called
to
you
hell.
Turt instead of Kurt. Oh no, memories. Okay. Frisk smiled in reply and looked over at Grilby, who was bringing their lemons. What is with the lemons?
I don't know.
Why lemons?
Because lemons is commonly referred to sex fanfiction, I think.
Wait, oh, it is. It's a lemon party. Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh god. No, that's disgusting though. You should never look up lemon party on Google, kids. Don't do it. Frisk. No, wait. Yeah. Thank you,
The-
Groovy. No. Sans chuckled. Frisk quickly turned to Sans and tilted their head questioningly. What's so funny, Sans? Sans.
Nothing.
I didn't read the other part.
I'm sorry.
You have to have the content. Jeez. Sans put his arms behind his head and winked at Frisk.
Nothing. You should worry about it, kiddo.
Frisk gave
nothing you should
Sans.
worry about.
Yeah, I was about to say. You gotta put another break there. Frisk gave Sans one last questioning look before going back to their lemons. Frisk finished their lemons. That was fucking fast. Okay, Sans. So, are you free right now? Sans looked at Frisk.
Yeah, kid, let's go to my place. And
Frisk.
fuck.
Let's do some fuck. Frisk jumped up and grabbed Sans' hand, earning another blush fest. Blush fest? From Sans. Yeah, let's go. I want us to spend as much time together as we can. Frisk ran the door open so hard that it closed itself, and they continued to run into Sans' room.
What are you gonna do in here, Frisk? And where's Pep?
Frisk sat on Sans' bed. Nope, I'm done. Nope, I'm good. We're done here. That's the end of it.
God, Grace. We came so far and we tried so hard. Let's make it in the end matter.
Frisk sat on Sans' bed excitedly and patted on the space next to them. Sans walked over and sat next to them. It's like such cliche kind of like.
Yes.
She sat down and asked for them to sit next to them. He sat next to them. It's like there's no like flow of it. Pyro said he was going to be at Undyne's all night, so I thought it would be the perfect time for us to get some time alone together at your place. What have we got here? Oh no, Big Boss is here. Sam started to get nervous and Frisk was holding his hand. Oh, dear God!
Oh no!
Go on then.
Kid, I'm not sure I'm entirely getting this. What are you going to do? They're gonna fuck!
We're gonna have some fuck. Frisk looked at Sans seductively.
Oh,
Sansy, I thought you were good at reading faces. That's when Sans' predictions were confirmed.
Frisk, you can't be serious, right?
Frisk got closer to Sans, closing the gap between their faces. Sans began to sweat. Frisk whispered to him, I'm as serious as can be. Frisk pushed Sans onto the bed, getting on top of him, his eyes glowing bright blue.
Frisk, think about what you're doing here. She doesn't give a fuck.
Frisk, yeah, she's like me. Don't give a fuck. Frisk smirked. Oh, I've been thinking of this for a long time now. Bet she fucking has. Frisk pulled down his shorts swiftly, revealing a big blue magic dick.
Ah,
Oh my fucking god, kill me now.
yeah, that's pretty much everyone here.
I see you've been hiding something very great from me. Now, why would you? What the hell? Now, why would you do that?
But-
I don't know. It's kind of his dick.
You can't hide a dick.
I can't do this. Skeletons can't sweat. Nothing. I'm sorry, Morgan. I'm sorry that you threw this. Sans couldn't control his powers. Everything was happening so fast, his mind could barely keep up.
Whoa, Frisk, slow down.
Frisk licked the tip of his dick. Yummy! I want to sink into my hole and never come back. The first one wasn't so bad. This one is so bad.
It's not bad in the sex apartment, it's just bad.
I wouldn't see this, like, when I think about the Sans and Frisk ship, I see Sans being the dominant one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see Frisk being the dominant one. I know that she flirts
Wait,
and that.
maybe she's controlled by Chara.
Maybe, nah, fuck that shit.
Eh?
I don't ship that. People who ship Kara and Sans are stupid because they hate each other. I know it's like a love-hate thing. No, it's just hate. There's no love. It's hate. Oh my god, okay. Sans flinched. No shit. Frisk began to suck on the tip. Sans' eye began to twitch as he was sweating like crazy.
Frisk, just hold on a sec.
Yeah, calm this shit down.
Calm your tits, woman.
Yeah, calm yourself.
I'll smack a bitch.
Okay. Frisk began to rub and suck on his dick. Sans moaned. He felt guilty that he was enjoying this. Frisk was like a family member to him. Yeah, that is a point. They are like family. Last time he checked, family members don't do this to their family members. Unless you do it to Papyrus.
You call it incest, I call it wincest.
Frisk was really going at it, sucking and licking and whatever the fuck people do while sucking a dick. Frisk,
It sucked. But
Frisk fucking bit Sans' magic dick off.
What?
Holy shit, oh no, Sans is fucking dead. Frisk's pants were filled with lemons, yeah!
I think it was a troll fan fiction. Oh, jeez.
Frisk was filled with determination. Yeah, I always thought it was really weird. This was how that. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why enjoy yourself? Bye, you wiggly jet. Thanks. Thanks, boss. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe for more.
To a 10 out of 100.
I love how like the chat is like, what the fuck?
Man. I just love them.
I just love that. Oh my fucking god, kill me now.
Yeah.
Just kill me now. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Not really. I fucking wish.
I just love the dick part. Just biting off.
Just bit off his dick. Holy shit, oh no, Sans is fucking dead.
This is a
fuck. I just smashed my elbow.
Look at the comments. It's getting better. I give it one more chapter until it... Yeah.
What the fuck is Sans dead? Lol, incest. This is
Oh
my
God,
favorite story right now.
Go to next.
Wait, what's next? Wonder Kiss Hater. What is this?
Never heard of Wonder's Adventures, or I don't know what's called.
No.
I don't know. Just look up. Wait, what's it called in English?
I don't care. Nope, I'm done. Okay, let's go.
Wonders World or something.
I'm done.
Shall we
We're
stop or
done.
do
No,
another one?
we're done. We're done. I'm done.
All right, no more
I'm done.
fanfictions.
I'm done. I can't handle anymore.
What shall we do now?
Crawl up into a hole and die?
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I know that idea. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now since we're done with fan fictions.
Oh shit, that was fun. What started off as a stupid idea that I had became in something I don't know even.
Oh, fuck's sake. The first one was the worst one, honestly.
Yeah. And the worst part is, I think they were serious when they wrote it.
Oh god, I don't want. Oh god.
Oh.
I don't want to read another one. You can't send a link
just
though.
One more.
You can't,
More.
Magnum. You can't send a link. It's
Oh.
like because it's on the YouTube comments, and I don't have Magnum as a friend.
Just tell
I
the
don't
name
know.
then.
What's the name? I don't know. I don't know if I'm leaving or not. Oh god, yeah. The first one was the worst one.
Yeah.
And then
the last one was the best one.
no, the third one was the best one because it actually had a proper story.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was like and the Homestruck one was just I'ma kick your door down. I'ma get into your room. I'ma grab you. I'ma fuck you, and we're just gonna sleep like nothing happened.
Yeah.
What should we do now? Me Roblox. I have one that's not dirty, just shit. We want dirty ones. We want good, dirty, not safe for work shit. I actually getting like I'm cringing from half of these. Half the ones we've just read are just never again. Never read anything like that again.
Watch Discord.
Watch Discord. I give it there. How dare you put your link in the wrong
Great Rivers
place?
and a Great Avenger. What? What?
Wait, what? Why not? Wait. Hang on a second. What the fuck? Why is there a fanfic of me? Oh, I don't know if I feel popular or cringed.
Oh, I need to watch. Alright, I'm gonna.
Okay, let's see how this. It was a great Monday, and I decided to look at some lives on YouTube. I got over Grace River. She was drawing the best things in the world, but then I saw her beautiful face, and I covered the curtain so neighbors can't see me.
I tried to find where she lived, and I got successful. I immediately got the tickets to where she lived. Too. I was on plane. I was on plane and got notifications from Grace that she was live. I can't.
In that moment, I run at the bathroom to do a quick snap. I find her address and run to her apartment. I was at her door. She answered. She questioned me who I am. I said to her I am a fan. I grabbed her pussy and got on her beautiful bed. My dick was out and I beat her with it. I beat her pussy with it. Her boobs were so great and big. I covered all over her. She wanted more, but I didn't had. So the stream was on, but happily I covered her webcam with my shirt. She did a live stream of me, but we heard a knock at the door. It was ... to be continued. Yeah!
What even?
That's the best fanfic I've ever read.
Did you make this, Kirtle?
No, this was Magna.
Wie? Hoe? Oh, Mag.
It wasn't Kirtle. We would never make anything like this. Oh, I don't know. He might do. Give me that mod. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh god, I swear, if that person that stands the door is me, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, that's a good way to end the stream. Okay.
I'm gonna enjoy rewatching this, I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna enjoy rewatching this. I'm gonna enjoy when the next part comes out. We had a knock on the door. It was her boyfriend. Anyway, guys, I'll see you. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks for the idea. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks, Ale, for joining me today with our outrageous fanfics.
I'm dead.
Oh God. I'll look forward to when you make more. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or video, depending on what I decide to do next time. Anyway, see you later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye, Al. Have fun.
Bye.
Have fun with the fanfics.
I will.
Okay, see you later, guys.